Hello, everybody. Welcome back to You Can't Even Card. Know you are loved. Know you are appreciated. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support our little YouTube channel. You can also find us on Instagram and TikTok. Those are our other two big ones. Today is episode 9 of our Pieces of the Past history series. We're going to bring you 2025 Pieces of the Past One Time Series 1. In our continued effort to keep bringing you new releases, here we go. One Time Series, I believe, is essentially their flagship product. They do have One Time Series 1 for 2025 now available. And here we are. I'm going to bring it to you guys. Obviously, this is going to be a really quick video. You can see on the box here that there's only 2 packs per box, 1 card per pack, 1 relic per pack. So we're only getting 2 cards in here. And if you buy the box, you can tell, very light. Pretty much everything, I looked through it real quick here. Everything is, pretty standard. Randomly inserted, not guaranteed any individual box. You have a long shot at getting autographs and, all that good stuff. So no major changes from what I can tell from the box, but let's see what the cards look like. Obviously, and I know my boy Tripolic likes to collect the sets for Pieces of the Past. I guess One Time Series 1 is not really going to have any sets, at least not any base card sets, because you're only getting 2 cards and 2 relics from each box. So a little unusual there. You would think that there would be a good amount of, inserts and just general base cards, which is how it was in the previous series, or I should say in the previous years. But anyways, let's see what it looks like in here. There you go. Like I said, it's very something's pretty thicky in there. There's a nice little bump in one of the packs. So yeah, not much to it. They are a little better protected. They're in a little plastic bag here. And in here is 2024 Pieces of the Past. So maybe this, and then here's the 2025 Pieces of the Past 9-year edition. So Tripolic, if you can correct me, I guess this isn't really the flagship with a lot of sets to collect. I guess this is one of the series that has previous products and a kind of like a mix in it, which I forgot. Okay, forgot to get my scissors, but let's go. This one seems like it's got a little something to it. That one, I'm a little excited about that one. Normally, there's not height to the pack, but if you can see here, that little bump in the top of the pack is something. I don't want to press on it too hard. Here we go. Pack number 1 of 2025 Pieces of the Past One Time Series 1. Again, guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Let's see what we get for the 9-year edition here. Authentic Relic. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Basketball buddies. What's up, man? Alexander Hamilton. Very nice. Authentic relic of Alexander Hamilton. And it looks like it does have some financial information on there. I don't love how the relic is a little crooked. Normal message on the back. Front of this card features the following types of authentic relics and all that. But it looks like a normal newspaper relic of Alexander Hamilton. Looks like some stock market information on the relic. Noon session declined to $1. $1.14 highest, 15%. That's pretty cool. Since Alexander was our very first Secretary of Treasury, I believe. But yeah, very fitting relic. If it's going to be a newspaper relic, which is kind of the base relic, the standard relic in Pieces of the Past, at least it should be relevant to the individual in some way, and this one seems to be, so that's pretty cool. So I like that one. And then here's the kind of exciting one. What is that little bump? I know this is standard piece of the past, so I think like fossil relics are in here, watch relics, and other types of unique things. So let's open it up and find out. That is how this works. All right, so what did we get here? It's definitely something unique. If it's oh boy. I'm really trying to be careful with the relic. Okay. Whoa. What is this? Whoa. Look at that. An arrowhead. An arrowhead relic of Sitting Bull. That's so cool. You have received a card that contains an original arrowhead. We hope you enjoy your card. Well, not a lot of information there. I do believe, though, that's a real picture of the relic from wherever it was found or maybe wherever they store it. But look at that. Very cool. Authentic arrowhead of Sitting Bull.
Wow.
Now, the questions we always have, or the main question is there some way to verify that Sitting Bull or maybe his people actually used this relic in some way, or it was found in the area where they lived, or is there some direct relevance to Sitting Bull? That's one of those things where on the back it would be nice if they had more information, but unfortunately they don't. Now, the other part that I'm realizing as I think about this is how in the world am I going to store this? Because it is, if you look from the side view, it is raised quite a bit with that relic. That's not going to fit in any type of standard top loader, or not even a top loader. I could probably find a one touch, but any type of sleeve. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Tripolic, if you have any advice on how to store this card safely, I'd appreciate it. I'm sure you've hit something like this before. But man, look at that. Very cool. Very nice box. The Sitting Bull, the star, Sitting Bull Arrowhead relic, the star of the box. And then the Alexander Hamilton newspaper relic with some financial information on there. Very nice. Very nice box. Only 2 cards. Real quick video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Episode 9 of our Pieces of the Past history series. I'll say it one more time. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Other than that, know you are loved, know you are appreciated, and I will see you guys next week.
I hear the beat, it's in my chest, got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over, no room to